Hallo Leute, willkommen zur Folge von Doki Doki Blue Skies. Bei der letzten Folge hatten wir mit Juri einen ziemlich langen Tag. Wir hatten einerseits eine Study Session, hatten ein bisschen eben halt Hilfe von Juri bei für die Examen und alles so. Und jetzt hatten wir noch Abendessen, haben sie noch nach Hause gebracht und alles so. Und jetzt haben wir einen anderen Tag. Ist die letzte Folge so relativ lang geworden. Es hat sich wirklich schnell gezogen. Ja. Und jetzt sind wir in der Schule und ich bin mal gespannt, was uns erwartet. Also, the bell rings, signaling the end of another school day. As the usual sound of footsteps and scraping chair fills the air, I stand up and make my way down to the literature club. Yay. As I push the door open, the air immediately fills with what sounds like an argument, a given, seeing as I could hear Netsuki's voice down the corridor. Oh no. And who's the unfortunate opponent this time? Yuri no immer? Ah, of course. All I'm saying is that cash should be a perfectly viable option to give as a present. But isn't that a rather cold and pragmatic present? I'll set up the Monica and theory. So, how did this one start? I was talking about Monica about having a secret Santa for Christmas. Which led the conversation onto gifts. Netsuki mentioned that she wouldn't mind receiving money, and here we are. You'll watch as the two girls continue to squabble. Both of them still look fairly adamant about their positions. Yippee. Aren't you going to pick it up? I could, but I think this counts as more of a debate rather than a full-blown argument. And I'm hoping that gives me gift ideas. I turn back to the verbal despairing session. That's the thought put into it. All you're doing is telling the receiver to buy their own present in lieu of you taking the effort to do so. And that's the point of giving people money. I'd be way happier getting money than something I don't need or want for Christmas. You can do anything with that money, anything, and you won't have to worry about what to do with a present you don't want. It just seems tasteless to me. There's no Christmas spirit involved. Christmas is supposed to be more than just a gift exchange. But what about people who don't know me well, or who don't know what to get me? Are they just supposed to ask me what I want? It's just a spice too, and at that point I'd rather cut out the middleman and just get money as a present. In that case, they should just try to subtly get to know better, or ask one of your friends. Yeah, because that's so easy to do. And what if I just flat out want money as a present because I don't need anything else, or because I want to save money for something big to get myself? That's not the point of presents, though. Okay, then what's the point of all of it, huh? As I said, the point is to show people that you care for them by gifting them things that you believe they need or want. But what if I want money? Like, geez, sorry for not being rich enough to worry about saving up for things. It's just not something you do during Christmas. A gift giving shouldn't even really be a central part of Christmas. But given that we do emphasize it now in modern times, we should see the process of picking out a present and gifting it to someone as a celebration of all the time you spent with the recipient. Hab ich grad Doppel gedrückt? Nee, okay. Just as you care enough to give them something personal. Impermanent presents, things that don't last. They're really just quick and easy substitutes for thoughtful lifelong gifts. Okay, if you hate impermanent presents so much, then I'm guessing you don't like food as presents too? I wouldn't say I hate them. Come on, what's wrong with food? It's a perfectly good gift. I mean, I wouldn't mind having some sweets as a gift, but items that can be tied to experiences or more sentimental in nature that make for much better gifts. Shouldn't gifts be more of long-term value? If you give someone food, they're just going to eat it, and within a day, it'll be gone. Whereas if you get someone a book or clothes, they'll be able to keep it for far longer. But what makes you think that food can't have any sentiment attached? If you give someone food that you made yourself, there's still a lot of thoughtfulness going into it. Like chocolates, they're a pretty popular gift. Yes, but not as for Christmas presents, simply suited for White Day or Valentine's Day. And besides, I didn't say anything about them not being sentimental. But you sure seem to be implying it. You said that gifts absolutely have to last forever? You said Christmas was supposed to be more than a gift exchange, but seems like you're pretty hung up on the gifts part. Oh, it looks like this won't be heating up. I glance over to Monica, who struck back at me. Should we do something? Although Monica is much of a mediator. It's not because you're taking this tradition and eliminating all the emotion involved. But all I'm saying is that people have different feelings toward these things. Anyway, aren't you the one imposing your own tastes on others? Not everyone wants a book for Christmas. You're the one who's derating my opinions. For someone who supposedly cares a lot about people's feelings, you don't seem to care about mine. What? The only thing I've been saying is that money isn't a bad gift option. And food too. All this time I've just been defending my own position. Why the heck are you attacking me over this? I'm not attacking. It's just that he doesn't seem to care about Christmas spirit at all. You should try to take advantage of these traditions for your own selfish reasons. Oh god. Netsuki goes wet with anger, clearly fuming. Selfish? I'm selfish for having an opinion about what I personally want for Christmas. Do you have any idea? So I can't care about what I get, or I'm a bad person. You... Crap, I look at what Monica said, who's staring back at me, eyes wide. Monica nods head at them, as if it could urge me to pick it up. Man, why me? Well, I guess I might be considered closest to you at this point, but still. Either way, I'd better intervene fast before someone says something they really regret. But whose side should I pick? Natsuki's pretty much been on the defenses the whole time, and she's actually made some really good points. But as much as I hate to say it, if I back up Yui, I'll probably get brownie points with her. In any case, I better say something fast. So I'll just pick... Oh, das ist böse. Weil Netsuki hat aber recht eigentlich. Also, eigentlich in der Diskussion will ich Netsuki nehmen. Ah, ich weiß nicht. Ich weiß einfach nicht. Wer allerdings es richtig nett, sie zu nehmen und dann eben zu zeigen, dass Jurien falsch war. Also, die zwei sind aber auch richtig. Ich verstehe, was Juri will sagen, aber auch mit Dings im Christmas Spirit und alles. Ich nehme für Juri einfach so. Netsuki. My son shouts Sal's Netsuki out of anger for a moment. Oh, what? I probably should have thought this about Fumo. Don't you think you've been a bit harsh on Yui? What are you talking about? She's the one who's been validating my opinion. But don't you think she had some good points though? Yui smiles gratefully at me as I say this. However, Netsuki's skull tempers the warm I feel from Yui's smile. And what points are those? Well, part about caring about what you give someone for one thing. Like she said, the best gifts are the ones that you can keep for years and years, because those are the ones that carry a ton of memories. As mine is food, well, they're one and done types of things. I mean, I wouldn't turn up my nose at them, but they're not very memorable, are they? Yes, that's exactly what I was trying to get at. In my experience, the more thought that gets put into the gift, the better the gift usually is. Buddy, that doesn't particularly require much thought to give. Entschuldigt? Yeah, at least buy the wristband a gift card instead of outright giving the money, you know. But gift cards are so annoying. I don't get a lot of places that use gift cards. Now there's a little change left over that forces you to spend more. What are the chances to give someone something they'll cherish forever, huh? Aren't those things usually expensive? Entschuldigt. What if I don't have anything that I really need? How am I supposed to cling to someone, to some irrelevant gift? Forever. Oh boy. Natsuki, don't you think you're being a little materialistic? Plus, not everyone wants money or food, you know. I think you're looking at Christmas too efficiently. As part of the gift-giving tradition is getting your loved ones presents that you know they'll be able to cherish. Not just crossing off a checklist for everyone you feel obligated to get a present for. You might not think it, but irrelevant gifts could easily become relevant if the right emotions are put into it. I never said everyone should get money and food. I never said any of those things. No, and you guys never listen to what I say. All I said was that I like getting those things at presents. I guess only one of you for Christmas is allowed, right? I can't have any of my own opinions, right? Netsuki, shut up, Kazuma. You guys... From where it looks like Netsuki's about to blow up on us. But suddenly she almost visibly deflates, anger seeping out of her. Whatever, forget it. I can't win against you guys if Kazuma's just gonna take his girlfriend's side no matter what. Yuri turns red the moment she hears the word girlfriend. Even though Yuri's in the wrong. We're not dating. Whatever. She snuzzles as her gaze pans around the room, landing on each other for just a moment before moving on. I shouldn't be expecting you guys to understand. Really, I guess it's my fault thinking that adults would think like me. I'll probably just have things twisted around my head. Let's keep... Understand what? Let's hesitate for just a second, as if deciding whether to say something. Nothing. Hey, Netsky, we never meant for you to think that your opinions were legitimate. Isn't that right, Yui? Yeah. Apologies if it came off that way. Yeah, I think they just got into the... too into the... Entschuldigt. So, yeah, I think they just got into the... too into the argument. That's definitely a thing I've been seeing happen in the debate club, that's for sure. But I think we can all just agree to disagree, right? I admit that I may have been harsh during our argument. So, sorry for that. Just feel strongly towards this, so... Do you have lots of good memories about the presents you got for Christmas? Oh, good. Yuri smiles gently as she recalls past Christmases. Yes, my parents always chose exactly the right presents for me. So I have every single one of the gifts they gave me. Christmas is one of my favorite holidays for a reason. But to return from that tangent, Monika's right. I believe we're both admin in our positions, so shall we agree to disagree? Yeah. Hey, between money and food or books or clothes, I think I'd probably be happiest with an anime box or set or a new video game. Monika rolls her eyes and mutters something under her breath that sounds suspiciously like useless. Or how about a new anime figurine, Kazuma? Huh? Honestly, there are a few cute ones that I had my eye on. But that's something I'm just gonna admit to the girls. What do you mean by new? I don't even have any figurines. I just assumed. I'm also afraid to ask... I'm almost afraid to ask about your opinions of me as a person. She thinks you're neat, Kazuma. I'm not even in need. I'm at school right now, getting an education. Don't worry, I'm just teasing. I don't actually think there's anything wrong with owning an anime figurine. After all, some of them are pretty cute. Yeah, they are. Do you have any, Netsuki? I know you like anime, so... Nah, too expensive. I'd rather work on my manga collection than start a figurine collection. That's probably a wise decision. It's hard enough to just work on collecting one thing. True. So, you collect things too, Yuri? Ja, just a few things. Ja, Jura hat natürlich die Messerkollektion. Mir ist natürlich verständlich, dass sie das nicht so offen zugibt. Weil das wahrscheinlich komisch angesehen wird. Aber ich finde es eigentlich relativ cool, weil Messer sind auch irgendwie cool. Das ist cool. Das ist die ganze Zeit, du musst gehen oder irgendwas. I'm guessing books are one of those things, right? You're not in information. Her cheeks wet for some reason. Okay, everyone. Now that's over. Since everyone is here now, how about you get on with the Secret Santa? Same thing! My apologies, I didn't realize everyone was waiting for us to finish. Yeah, alright. Monika steps forward with a classic red and white Santa hat. There's a faint rustling of paper from within. Well guys, don't be shy. Take a name out of the hat and whoever you get is who you have to buy a gift for. I'll go first. Her hand disappears into her head for a moment. She withdraws and after taking a look at the name on a piece of paper, she slips into her pocket. Ich würde sagen Sayori. Who wants to go next? I'm surprised you didn't ask who got ZOWIE. Hey! I know how a Secret Santa works, thank you. I love how she pauses and sticks her hand into the hat. Much like Monika, she also slips the paper into her pocket. Both Natsuki and Yuri follow suit, leaving me last. There's only one piece of paper at this point, so it's a pretty quick decision. And I got Yuri? Yuri. Look over at her, but she's sporting a remarkably good poker face. In fact, everyone is so. So it's impossible to even guess who the recipients are. Well, that's that. This should be interesting. Wait, hang on. Where are we all going to meet? We hadn't got around deciding that. Maybe we could have a Christmas party at someone's house? Can't do it at my house, sorry. Me neither, my parents wouldn't approve. I wouldn't mind doing it at mine. Neither of my parents are home, so it's pretty much an empty house. You guys okay with a Christmas party you won't mind then? There's a general murmur of agreement. Wait, what about food? Oh, that's a good question. To be honest, I reckon I could have started trying to cook some food for us. Maybe some teriyaki? Something like that? You? Make food for us? Yeah, what's wrong with that? I didn't know you could cook, Kazuma. Me neither. Me neither. Oh, das ist eine neue Face-Expression von Monika. I always used to binge on junk food and ready-made meals. That doesn't really fill me with confidence. Hey! Don't estimate cousin One. I tried this cooking before and he's definitely a fast learner. Wait, what? When was that? This? All three girls turned to look curiously at Yuri, which typically prompts a lost expression. Okay, Yuri hat sich gerade selbst verraten. Supi. She came over to my place a few times. In fact, she's the one who taught me the basics. Her cousin to cook is beside the point though. More importantly, I feel like it's a bit much to ask cousin to do both host the party and cook the food. That's true. It's a lot to put on his shoulders. Sorry, lass mir aber auch lieber nicht anders essen. No offense, sorry. I think he can handle it. It's fine, guys. It's like I have to do much to host it, right? And I wanted to test out my cooking skills anyway. Well, if you're sure, then thanks for having us. It should be a lot of fun, guys. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, me too. I haven't had a Christmas party in ages. Your cooking better be up to snuff, Kazuma. Jeez, the pleasure then. give him a chance, Natsuki. Anyway, now that our party has sorted, why don't we share some poems? Okay. Damit hätten wir das geschafft. Ich frag mich jetzt, also ich kann mir gut vorstellen, dass das so 2, 3 Szenarien, also und vielleicht auch nur 1, 2 Szenarien. Und dann sind wir bei Weihnachten. So. Okay, wir verbrennen mit Netsuki. Ich nehme an, wir sind wahrscheinlich auf der Suche nach Geschenken. Ich nehme an, Netsuki hat entweder Monika oder Sayori. Ich würde sogar sagen Sayori, deswegen passt es, dass wir mit Netsuki zusammen gerade unterwegs sind. Und wir können ihr aushelfen mit Sayori und Netsuki kann uns vielleicht noch irgendwie helfen, damit mit Yuri eben. Vielleicht kann es auch sein, dass wir genau die gleichen Geschenke bekommen, so wie es letztes Jahr war, nur dass nichts halt von den anderen Charakteren kommt eben. Weil Yuri hatte zum Beispiel so einen Fountain Pen bekommen von Monika, wenn ich mich richtig erinnere. Und wir haben zum Beispiel mal eine Manga Box Collection bekommen von Netsuki, aber das kann jetzt zum Beispiel von Yuri kommen, aber auch ein Buch vielleicht. Angesichts, dass wir jetzt mehr in der Buch Richtung sind. Aber ja. Das sehen wir auf jeden Fall nächstes Mal dann. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. War wieder eine sehr kurze Folge, aber es muss auch mal sein, zumal wenn die letzte Folge ein bisschen länger war. Aber ja, dann danke fürs Zuschauen. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen und sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal. Tschö!